So yo, what's up? Today is the 30th of December, right? It's definitely a lot later than usual. But I wanted to yap a little bit. Um, I noticed that a lot of the comments have been really concerned about, there's showing some concern about my sister and stuff. So I can just tell you guys what happened right here. I know I've been talking about it quite a bit. You know, it's been pretty well out there. So currently, my sister's in the hospital. It was about nearly 2 weeks ago, Wednesday, at 5 a.m., my family got a call from the UC Davis Medical Center. And it was for my sister. She had taken a fall from a 12-foot drop at night. She went out with some friends. Long story short, didn't end too well. She landed on the left side of her face. So, along with that, she ended up having a subdural as well as a subarachnoid bleed. So she had a brain bleed, right? Essentially. She also fractured her skull, her orbital bone, and I think some little facial fractures and stuff, obviously, right? So, not too fun of a day, right? So, after that, she had to have surgery, obviously. They drilled a hole in her skull, inserted, I believe, a tube, and to release some of the pressure from her brain, because it was swelling and there was a lot of pressure, and that's not good, because you can die from that, right? So anyway, that's what happened there. So currently, she actually had made quite an amazing recovery. Doctors were quite impressed. She was supposed to be in the ICU for about a week. She was in there for 2 days. Okay? Then she got moved to the regular, stuff. That's where she's been for the past couple days. So, as of right now, the swelling has gone significantly down. There's no chance of that. Now, I wanted to drop this little statistic. 30% of people who have this who end up having this kind of brain trauma, die. So, I could have lost my sister. That's scary, right? Obviously, I'm not really showing too much emotion here because I've been ill for the past 2 weeks. And in fact, it is her fault. Without a doubt. Okay? Nothing to say more about that. Okay? It is her fault. Am I angry about with her? Yeah. Am I disappointed in her? Absolutely. But there's nothing much that can be done right now. There's no point in getting mad, right? I'm just whatever. Okay? Definitely have my little crying here and there, right? But a lot of it's, over with, right? Got to stay strong for my family. That's what society told me to do, so I'm gonna do that. Anyways, besides the point and the self-pity and self-loathing about that, screw myself for right now. Talking about my sister. So, she's been doing better and better. Turns out, actually, the sedatives that she was on at the start of this little journey, you know how sedatives make me sedated, right? Make me more calm. Well, some people have an opposite reaction. Turns out, my sister has that opposite reaction. So, first couple of days were pretty damn rough. She'd get angry and stuff, very, very, yelling "fuck you" and bitch to the nurse and stuff like that. Bit the nurse, bit my mom's stomach, put my mom in a leg lock with a chokehold with her legs, because me and her are wrestlers, so that's pretty funny, right? Nurses have no idea what to do because they're used to dealing with 8-year-olds, is what they say, the oldest they've dealt with. But yeah, that's pretty funny. But anyways, fast forward into right now. She's currently able to see out of both eyes. She got lucky because on the orbital fracture, right on the left side of her face, her bone, the orbital bone, so the eye bones, obviously. There was a concern that she might lose vision in that eye because the muscles were being crushed between the bones, right? They would seep in there and they get crushed. So there was a concern that she might lose function, the nerves rather. She would lose function of that eye, so blindness. But she didn't. So she got really lucky there. So I'm happy about that. So she's actually able to see. She can't open her eye because of a lot of it is ballooning. It's really, really inflamed. It's really bruised too. So a hematoma. Yeah, I know words. No, it's not called that. It's called something else. But you get the gist of that, So that's where she's kind of at. It's gotten way better though. She's able to talk more. The headaches, though, obviously you're gonna have a headache, right, when you're getting a brain bleed or hit your head really hard. So That's a real big concern right now, getting the pain down. But it's becoming much more manageable day by day, and she's looking significantly better than the first day, right? However, although recovery is good, it isn't great. We're still looking to find out what is wrong, right? There's something off about her that we haven't been able to pinpoint, right? Because obviously it was a frontal lobe, right? Frontal lobe does higher level thinking, does some motor function, that kind of thing, right? However, none of the motor stuff was impaired. Speech is fine. A lot of the tests that my mom is a licensed clinical social worker, not the one who works with kids. She works with veterans as well as some of the severely mentally ill that she used to work with. Anyways, so at the point. So she's been doing some little tests of hers, which we've been like, Mom, don't do that. But she's doing it anyways to make sure, she's concerned, obviously. But, what am I saying here? Point is, she's been doing pretty good on the tests. So we can't really see like a lot. It's like actually tangible yet, like on paper or data or anything. But there's something different about her personality-wise, right? If you guys have heard of the guy who got the road stuck up his brain and like basically that to give himself a lobotomy, his inhibition, it went away, right? He was just doing shit randomly. He was always really well mannered. Now he was a drunkard, just talking and all that crap. So who knows? Maybe my sister's gonna be like that. Be pretty funny. Not to that extreme, obviously, but you get the point of what I'm trying to say. Her personality's gonna be changed, probably somewhat. We haven't been able to pinpoint what has changed, but definitely is something there. Okay. All this point is to say that my sister's doing way better. Thank you guys for keeping her thoughts. I appreciate that very much. I see the comments and I really appreciate them. Thank you. So I know this channel's kind of changing more, and a lot less of the workout stuff. I know, but like I said before, I want this to be more of a diary, right? And I'll be able to show like some emotion on here, a little more personal and interpersonal, right? Talked about it before, so I think that's pretty cool. Just advice I find or whatever. I'm just calling me on my bullshit, right? I'm not saying no. Yeah, call me out. I don't care how you do it. Just call me out. Yeah, that's stupid. All right, that's cool. Anyways, Jess, that's all I really want to talk about today. Today was a rest day because I was working on a video today for a New Year's little special thing. Not doing anything workout related. So I don't know, that was really cool. But tomorrow we should have our back day. Back day should be really sick tomorrow. And Tuesday, will be chest day, and I'm very excited to go and try to hit that 225. Definitely excited for that. On the bench, incline bench press. So that's the plan, hopefully. I know I'm taking a lot more rest days, but it's purely because I'm kind of stressed out about my sister. Obviously, a little scared. I'm not. This seems odd to say. I'm not going and seeing her every day. I've only gone like 3 times, but that's due to personal reasons. I don't think I can't really do anything, right? I want to be able to do stuff, but there's nothing I really can do, I just have to wait for her to get better, right? So from my point of view, it's like, what's the point of going, right? I can't really do anything to help her with this pain or anything. Plus, I don't want to see her like this right now. I think she's a really strong. I think she's a really strong person. I'm gonna say strong woman, but that sounds kind of odd. But I think she's a really strong person, right? I've seen her wrestle. I don't know. She's awesome. I love her, obviously, right? She's my sister. Love her as my sister. It's always been her and I. I don't know how else to explain it. It's always been her and I. We're not twins or anything, but she's a little younger than me. But it's always been her and I. So, that's pretty cool. I love her. I really hope she recovers fully. But who knows? Anyways, like I was saying, I want this channel to be a little more personal than other channels, obviously. But that's not to say that we should develop a oh my god. A parasocial relationship, that's the word I'm looking for. I know these words. So yeah, I don't have much else to talk about. I'm excited for back day tomorrow. I'm thinking we'll do some normal rows, some normal back rows and stuff. So yeah, I'll talk about tomorrow, definitely. But anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. So, peace out, dude. Thank you guys again for keeping my sister in your thoughts. Thank you guys. Currently, I'm really happy about this. We have 146 subscribers as of today. That's amazing. I love it. It's genuinely nice to see this channel grow a little bit. You know, I've been trying to keep this channel with like, what the hell? What the damn button was. Trying to keep this channel like somewhat consistent with like the quality and stuff. I know it's kind of rough, but some videos are kind of a little worse than others, and I know it. But I try to explain as much as I can. Like, I know bulk day 95 was really short. That was because there's a shit ton of people in the gym, right? And it's a very small gym. I don't think I've been able to emphasize just how small it is. But it's only like I want to say like not bigger than this room, obviously, right? My room was pretty small. They moved my ass. I had a bigger room. It was like 2.5 times the size of this, but they moved my ass back into my old room. I got rid of this freaking bed, man. Anyways, so it's pretty small gym, right? It's not very big. So if you see some videos that are a little bit shorter than others, that's why. Especially this next video, the video I'm uploading right now is bulk day 97 arms. The reason why that's gonna be shorter is because, or half the workout, half as short as the arm days usually are. Half as long, not half as short. What the hell? Half as long. It's just simply because I'm doing biceps, right? There's people there next to me, and it's a very finite. It's a very finite space, so there's not a lot of space, actual space, for me to record in. I feel like a dickhead, you know, if I'm sitting in someone's way recording. Like, people are there to get their workout in. I need to respect that. It's a public place. It's not just me there. That's why I've tried to go at night. However, the caveat with that is that my family thinks it's really dangerous. They think I'm gonna get robbed, like, and they're like, we don't need another issue right now. Don't need another thing to worry about. So I'm like, okay, this is for my family. I don't go. Right, respect their wishes. However, I've been I think tomorrow might have to be another. I guess tomorrow might have to be another rest day. Cause I'm gonna be doing some painting for the room that my sister's gonna stay in downstairs. It's a mess right now. I was supposed to actually get my room remodeled. Funny enough, but that's not looking like it's gonna happen. But it's okay, you know. My sister's more important, obviously, right now. That motherfucker ruined Christmas and New Year's. I'm never gonna forgive her. Oh my god, it's my first. I'm joking. I don't really care that much. Definitely, maybe I didn't mean to be so depressed for like the fucking holiday special, the 405 deadlift day. Oh my god, I put 400 pounds. Man, I cannot count, bro. Jesus Christ, I'll fix that. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow for back day. All right, peace out. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for everything. I love you. I love you guys. Peace out, dude.